Well, as they're searching for answers, here's what we know about the executive order signed on Friday. The order bans refugees, migrants, and foreign nationals from 7 countries, including Iraq, Syria, Iran, Sudan, Libya, and Somalia and Yemen, from entering the United States for 90 days. During those 90 days, the administration will review the vetting process for visitors and immigrants. The order also suspends the U.S. refugee admissions program for 4 months and cuts by more than half the number of refugees accepted this year, from 110 to 50,000. They'll also review the vetting process for that program. The order has led to some confusion here in Utah as people try to figure out how it will affect them. Immigration law can be pretty complicated. And now with the executive order, new specialist Sean Moody talked with some people who are trying to help people get answers. Sean?
Hey there, Denny. Law students here at the University of Utah volunteer their time helping people out with legal questions. The community legal clinic served about 2,000 people last year, and they say they're expecting more people with immigration questions coming up. Mel Moen-Vaziri's got good reason to be passionate about immigration.
My father is from Iran and my mom is from Portugal. So they came to the U.S. shortly before I was born.
So when it came time for her to choose a career, she wanted to focus on that.
I started volunteering with the refugee community when I was in high school.
She's in her last year as a law student at the University of Utah. When she's not in class, she volunteers at the school's free legal clinics.
We have, especially in Salt Lake, some really amazing and dedicated immigration attorneys here who do consultations. And then if people don't have a place to start, these legal clinics, that's what they exist for. They're kind of a bridge in that access to justice. We want to reach out to people who feel a little bit intimidated by the law or low income, might not be able to afford an attorney, and be able to answer their questions briefly or refer them to other services.
Jolynn Spruance is the clinic director. She says people can come here as kind of a starting point if they've got legal questions.
I believe we'll see an increase, but until we have our clinic next week, we offer 2, then we'll be able to really tell if our numbers are increasing.
Mel's excited to help those people at the clinics.
That first time you get to meet with people and watch them breathe a little easier, it's so rewarding.
And then one day as an attorney.
I can't wait to be able to do things like that when someone is in a moment, you know, a really desperate moment, to be able to be there and give some advice and peace of mind. I'm really looking forward to that.
These volunteers hold those clinics 3 times a month around Salt Lake City. You can find out more by contacting the law school here at the University of Utah. Deanie, back to you.
Sean, thank you. Now, coming